Howdy folks, I am again at the NUHU Garden Cafe, and today this cafe is going to show you how they make HINOMPUKA, a type of cake. Ubi kayu, tapioca. We call it tapioca. Not really cassava, there's so many species. So we're going to show you how we make HINOMPUKA from tapioca and also later from glutinous rice.
Yes.
There's two types. And the proprietor of NUHU Garden Cafe will give you the initial explanation.
Hello, hi. Okay, so this is tapioca, ubi kayu or mundok in Kadazan, right? So this is the original tapioca, which I have not peeled yet. So this is the peeled tapioca. It's whitish, or sometimes other species is yellowish in color. So now I am going to grate it one by one. Okay, so have a look. So this is the grater, and you just do it like this. So the flesh will come out, you know, in pieces, tiny pieces. Alright?
But they are the correct pieces, not too big, not too fine.
I
Okay.
would prefer it to, you know, a little bit chunky. So when you eat it, so you can still feel that, you know, starchiness from the tapioca. Mundok, it's really fantastic dessert.
And that also gives it a better taste compared to machine.
Correct, yes. Everything
yes.
with hand is fantastic. It's tastier, supposed to be. Kadazan believe, you know, we use hands in almost everything.
In
when
all
comes
this
cooking.
preparation.
Correct, that's right. So, okay, just to show you, this is the flesh from the grated tapioca. Okay.
Yum, 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 yum. Okay. So she's gonna continue until all those are
Grated.
finished.
Yes.
All those inside the plate are all in small pieces.
Alright.
And just for information, if we use like blender to do this kind of work or any machine, the result becomes too fine. It's like flour, and the tastiness of it kind of disappears. So here we are, folks. We are using manual, and she's gonna continue doing that for a while. That's it, guys. There's a lot in the plate from that small amount of tapioca, and that's the final result. And we are gonna, I mean, not me, she is gonna turn that into cakes. We call HINOMPUKA cakes. Later you will see. Yeah. How many kilo would that be? Almost a kilo weight of
About one.
Tapioca flour. We can call that flour. Flour.
Grated
Tapioca.
Alright.
And next to the garden, we have plenty of banana leaves to choose from to make the cake. Go.
Okay, this is a squeezed tapioca. Okay, I squeeze out the water already. So now I am going to squeeze this santan grated and just taking the juice, and later on I'm taking the juice to add to this tapioca, and we are going to make the cakes later on. Alright? Okay, guys, this is the grated and squeezed tapioca. So now I'm going to add the santan juice. Okay, so the amount of juice here depends on the texture of this later on. So you know when to stop adding. Okay, so I just add it. This is santan juice, alright? So add it a bit. until you see the texture is you know, a bit wet and a little bit heavy. Then you stop. So the purpose of using santan juice, it is very, you know, it smells good, smells nicer, and berlemak, they said. What is berlemak in English?
Bit fatty?
No, it's not fatty. It's like, you know, it's supposed to be nice texture.
But the santan it gives
yeah.
the aroma, isn't it?
Oh yes, it is. So now I am
Aroma.
also using a little bit of grated coconut, just to make it, you know, there's a bite. When we bite
Crunchy.
it, it's, you know, there's a crunch, and it's just a little bit. So I do not measure all the ingredients. This is, you know, I'm using hand and feeling to get the right texture. Actually, yep. This is the texture that I want. You know, I feel it's a bit heavy now because of the content of the liquid. Okay, so I mix it thoroughly. Right. So here I have this brown sugar. I just add it here. You can always use white sugar, palm sugar, it's up to you. Okay. So a dessert is supposed to be sweet, right? So, you know, it depends on the taste that you want. You want it sweeter, you can add more.
Individual choice.
It's up to you, up to your choice. Yeah. So, yep, that's about it. Oh, probably a little bit more sugar. So it's about like 6 tablespoons of the brown sugar, and I mix it thoroughly, and then later on I am going to put it in the banana leaves and steam it. Then we can have our tea break soon after. Alright, thank you. Okay, next I'm going to put this, a bit of this into the banana leaves. Okay. And I just wrap it like this. So simple, right? So another one. Okay, green one. Take a bit of this.
And they are cleaned, washed banana leaves.
Yes. Yeah. Just a bit. Oops, there's some hair. We don't need this. Okay. Wrap it like this. Okay. Just 2 folds and fold at the side, and that's it. Okay. Thank you. It's about to be steamed.
She is now putting it in the steaming pot. Just arrange it nicely into that steaming container. It got holes in the bottom, isn't it? You didn't see it. Yes, it got holes in the bottom, and then we will put it in the steamer. Simple. Oh, now.
I added water. I'm going to steam it now for probably 25 minutes. Let's have a look later after 25 minutes.
So it's steaming by myself, and here is the fire, but of course we are using usual gas cooker. You can use anything, boss. It's up to you. Simple, isn't it?
To add a better aroma to this traditional kueh, I add a few pieces of pandan leaves. Okay,
Just
on top.
put at the side of the
Yes,
container.
yes. And cover it and let us wait for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, here's the finished product. This is the steamed grated tapioca. It's ready to eat.
And here's the rest, which I am going to eat all.